The WIAA State Girls Basketball Tournament begins tomorrow at the Resch Center in Ashwaubenon. No less than 6 area teams will play there this year. Tomorrow, Edgewood and Mineral Point have their Division III and IV semifinal games. Now, anytime you go to state, it's a great story. But for Mineral Point, there's a very special story to tell this year. It's about a player who has faced a lot of challenges, but with a lot of help has succeeded. It's a story that plays out every game. Kelly Ritchie kind of blends into the crowd behind the bench at a Mineral Point girls basketball game. But when the Pointers call a timeout, she jumps into the huddle right next to head coach Mitch Wainwright. Kelly Ritchie is an interpreter, and she's signing for one of Mineral Point's top players, Cassie Bossert, who's hard of hearing.
When we go to other places and other students and parents, I have a lot of people come up to me afterwards and say, wow, that's really amazing that she can do that. And I'm like, yes, she's awesome.
I usually depend on a lot of her lip reading. So if I'm farther away from the coach, I will look at her and I will just rely on her most of the time instead of the coach.
I've also tried to get Cassie to just reach out and grab my arm if I look away from her or if she doesn't pick up something. She's still not quite comfortable doing that yet, but I keep trying to push her to help me, to help her be successful.
It's weird, you know, sometimes you catch yourself watching her, but it's like, it's so cool. You love doing it, but all of us are so used to it now. It's just kind of the everyday thing.
Cassie Bossert was born without any hearing in her right ear and can only hear muffled noises in her left. But that hasn't stopped her from being an honor roll student and a very successful athlete.
She's overcome a lot of insecurities and self-confidence, just being with all hearing peers. You know, it's hard for her.
Sometimes you think, this isn't fair. Why me?
Yeah, I've thought that before. I've had rough days, and then the next day I just wake up and I just get better and I go through it.
Cassie Bossert is excited to play with her teammates this week, and it's quite an accomplishment.
I just don't want kids to keep continuing on through high school thinking that they can't do something while all their other hearing friends are able to do it and they think they can't do it, but they should really actually try and they can actually do it.
You know, I think hopefully other people will look at this and say, you know, maybe I don't like the cards I was dealt with, but I'm going to play them, and I can be just as successful as somebody like Cassie Bossert.
Mineral Point plays Regis tomorrow night at 6:30.